The portable emission monitoring system is composed by 4 different elements. The portable sampling probe, the heated line, the sample conditioning system, and the analyzer 7550. The portable probe has to be mounted to the stack with the universal flange. Has to be connected electrically with the heated line through this connector. And also pneumatically with the heated line. Then the heated line has to be also connected to the sample conditioning unit pneumatically on the sample inlet and electrically on the power supply heated line. There is only one way to connect. It's not possible to do a mistake. The sample conditioning unit has to be also connected with the analyzer for the digital output, for the alarm signal. Okay. Here you can see the connector. Also, for this there is only one way to connect. After that, before to connect pneumatically the sample conditioning unit and analyzer, it's necessary to switch on electrically all the components and wait that the probe, the heated line and the sample conditioning unit reach the set temperature. We can proceed to switch on. You can switch on the sample conditioning unit. Now we can switch on the analyzer. It's the switch is on the back. The analyzer do a beginning test and start with the automatic cleaning done with the internal pump. The analyzer is on alarm because the NDUV and NDIR sensor have not yet reached the temperature, and also the sample conditioning system it's on alarm because it's not yet reached the temperature. As you can see on the probe there is a LED. When it became green, it means the probe is on temperature. And also on the display of sample conditioning unit you can see when the system reached the set temperature. Now it's on its analyzing phase. You can see two different temperatures, one for the chiller, channel 1, and the other one for the heated line, channel 2. The set point of the chiller is 5 degrees, the set point of the heated line is 150 degrees. And also on the analyzer you can see that is on alarm status because the sample conditioning system fault, because it's not on temperature, and also the sensor it's inside the analyzer is still not on temperature. So now we have to wait. There is a chiller inside the conditioning unit with a liquid pump. This is the out of the liquid. It has to be open when the system is on and close on that way when the system is off and during the transportation. On the complete system there are three different filters to remove the dust. The first one is inside the probe. To change this, it's necessary to unscrew here. The second one is on the sample conditioning unit panel, this one. And the last one, the third, is on the panel of the analyzer. Now the system is on temperature. You can see the green LED of the probe, the green LED of the sample conditioning unit, and also you can see that the pump is running because there is a flow. You can see on the flow meter, and it's possible to regulate the flow through this valve. And also on the analyzer, the status bar now it's green and the status is okay. That means that there is no alarm active. Okay, now we suggest before to start with the sampling to do a zero calibration of the analyzer. To do the zero calibration, it's necessary to proceed on that way. Goes on calibration menu, manual, zero gas air, you can see the flow of air that goes through the analyzer. And push enter to start the procedure. Okay, zero calibration, okay. Back, okay, back, and we go on the main menu. Now we are ready to start the sampling. We can connect pneumatically the sample out of the conditioning unit to the sample in of the analyzer. Connect also the exhaust gas. And now the sampling goes from the probe to the analyzer. If you want to log the data, you can go on Control, Log, set the interval, for example every 10 seconds, okay, switch on. Now the log is on. You can see the DL on the status bar. If you want to see the trend of each gas, you can push the button with the ATG logo and select history, and then select the gas that you want to see the trend, for example O2. And if you want to go back to the previous visualization, you push ATG and display. The same things for the other gases. On instrument status, you can see the status of the analyzer if there is some fault, and also instrument data, the gases that you can detect with this analyzer, and the range is set. On control menu, you can activate the log, the download of the data. You have to put a USB pen on this USB port, and then copy to USB. Set data and time. And start the cleaning function. It's mandatory to do cleaning procedure when you have finished to do the sampling. You start the cleaning procedure. On that way, no corrosive gas stay inside the analyzer. Calibration menu. Settings, you can set the concentration of calibration gases, 0 or nitrogen, air or nitrogen for 0, and span, you have different possibility. When the sampling is completed, before to switch off the analyzer, you can start the cleaning procedure clicking the red button. Are you sure to shut down the system? Yes. And start the cleaning. Now you can power off the system.